Solar power is gaining interest across the country. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, the average cost of a solar panel has dropped nearly 60% since 2008. This is opening the door for more homeowners to investigate solar as an option. But if you're interested, there are some things you should do first. Right now, there's enough solar power in the United States to power over 10 million homes, and that number is expected to more than double by 2023. Meet Jake Robbie. It's his job to help homeowners find out if their home is a good fit for solar and discuss options a customer should consider. Jake, how popular is solar right now?
Solar is hugely popular. I mean, we're going north, south, east, and west every day of the week. We have 3 different crews that are, roof crews, ground crews, and then somewhere in between doing both, So whether it's residential, whether it's agricultural, whether it's commercial.
So if someone comes to you and say they're interested in getting into solar power, there are some things they need to know first, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Number one, we need to figure out who the electric utility company is. Next thing we need to figure out, Pete, is exactly how many kilowatt hours they use or consume on an annual basis so that we can size the system accordingly. I mean, after all, we're producing kilowatt hours out of these panels, and their sizing matters.
And you come out and you do an assessment again, whether you're going to be up on the roof or on the ground.
Yeah, and from there, we can kind of determine what we have for roof space, ground space, and if it's doable.
What does somebody have to think about in terms of going on a roof?
Well, to start with, safety. My workers have to be safe, so we need the right equipment, with the telehandler and scissor lift, as well as the safety harnesses and stuff, to protect the workers.
Jake, how about the structure and going up on a roof? Do we have to be concerned about weight of the panels?
Always, Pete. We always have to worry about the weight and what load we're putting onto the dead load of the trusses themselves. I mean, each truss is engineered for a certain amount of dead load and snow load, and generally it's not a problem, but we always have to take a look and make sure that it's doable.
Solar panels, have they changed over the years?
Well, a little bit. I mean, these that we're putting on here are monocrystalline panels. They're perfectly cut cells, if you will. You have monocrystalline, you have polycrystalline. We choose to use the mono just due to the fact that they're the most efficient cells available today. As far as the attachment method, everything up there is aluminum, besides the solar panel, which has tempered glass on it, and it just attaches right directly to the roof itself. The panels are set up about 5 inches from the base of the roof, and we need that airflow under the panels to keep things cool, because the panels are dark black and they do produce a lot of heat. Aluminum plates have mastic on the bottom of them that'll actually stick to the roof, and then we go back through and we attach them with the neoprene headed screws.
So I put solar panels on my roof. What about my maintenance? Do I need to be concerned about?
Well, really, there's nothing to be concerned with as far as the homeowner maintenance of the panels. I mean, we monitor everything. You can monitor it from your cell phone or your computer. We're monitoring all of our sites on a daily basis, and we'll get emails and whatnot if we have an issue, which is very, very, very rare.
As we look at this, again, need to be concerned about a southern exposure?
Yeah, I mean, south is really what we're looking for, but we don't always have south-facing panels or south-facing pitches of roofs. I mean, a lot of times the roof pitch will run north-south, so that puts us on the east-west. We can do the exact same thing and produce the same amount of electricity or kilowatt hours, but generally we might have to add a few more panels to make up the difference and not be in true south.
So how long will a panel last?
Well, basically a panel's scheduled to last well over a 25-year warranty period, so I mean there are panels out there that are well over 40 years old at this point.
Jake, how about return on investment with solar power?
Certainly. I mean, it is an investment, Pete, and every job's a little bit different in that do we need 12 panels, do we need 30 panels, or 40, or whatever the number is, because everything's based on the kilowatt hour. So a panel in and of itself is capable of producing about 450 to 500 kilowatt hours a year. The consumer can spec around $1,000 per panel fully installed. Whether it's 12 panels, whether it's 40 panels, the racking cost, the panel cost, the optimizers, the inverter cost. Obviously, the more panels that go up, we still just have one inverter. The bigger the system, the less the cost.
And there's some tax rebates that can
Yeah,
be...
we have some great tax advantages right now, both on the federal and on the state side, and we go through all that with the consumer.
Well, Jake, I would certainly say solar power, it's hot right now. Right?
Yes, it is.
It's neat to see, and thanks for sharing all that information with us. And if you'd like to learn more about solar power and how it works, visit our website at powerhousetv.com.